Hi everyone, it's me, Lee. And yes, it looks a little different because I have so much lighting and there was a glare. While I'm working, I move my pink blanket thing. So it is going to be black to hide the glare. Let's see if it works. Let's see if we like it. Tell me what you think. But I have like 4 lights. So we're going to use this black. It doesn't show the lighting glare up because there's glass underneath. So we'll go from there. But today is just a few minutes of putting this journal together and working on it. It is from the Gingerbread Prince, and this is the Emerald Serenity Journal. That's her little logo, is the bear. That is the information, and I will put it in the comments down below. If you want 10% off, there's my referral link. I am on her design team. Her name is Lisa. So I went through this the other day, and now we're going to just work on the signatures. There's 3, and the signatures are 7 pages each, so it makes it 14 each. And I'm really funny about not liking alligator mouths. I don't like to get an album that the book stays like that. I want it to stay closed. This is only a 1 inch. It may need to go to a 1.5, depending on how much you put in, or a 2, depending. But if you're making a wide mouth, to not having an alligator mouth like that and it actually closes is just change this spine to a 2, 2.5, or 3 inch. But if you use hers, you won't be able to use this. So, all right, I will just work and hang out. I will talk a little bit, but this is just me putting this journal together. So I'm going to ink the edges. I am using antique linen today, and I ink the edges on stuff because it takes that white line away. I'll show you the difference. Here's one that really hasn't been inked, and if you just ink the edges, and if it's real white, just smear, and it will take the white line off. So that's why people ink edges. Makes it look a little bit more vintage, and it was white in here, so you just smear this and it looks very vintage now. So let's just ink these edges real fast, and then we'll glue them down. I normally just use, forget to do this in camera, I normally just use glue gun for a lot of my stuff because I want it to last years. And I have found where I mail this, because of being close to the ocean or whatever, I have found that it I'm sorry, I'm not in frame. I have found that glue, hot glue, works better than glue over the years. So I only have a few more to grab and ink. Everything that you see is all from her kit. You can buy it on Amazon and already be pre-printed, or you can buy it through her .com, gingerbreadprince.com. Now see how this is a little whiter? I'm gonna just put a little and then print it yourself and make as many as you want. It was like 87 pages. See the difference? You don't have to do this. You don't have to go and buy a lot of ink. If you only could afford 2, I would get antique linen, and my most favorite is tea dye. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll glue this together. This video can only be 10 minutes, so I'm only going to do 10 minutes at a time and post them every day or every day or something. Okay, so we're done with that. So let's see where we want to put this. This one I already scored, so we're going to put this one to the back. So put that off to the side. Let's get this one and put right here, and put it here with a tuck spot. Okay? And it's already prepped. She's done everything for you. I am actually using my glue. Doesn't want to go in. Okay. There we go. I got glue stuck to me into the paper. Thank goodness this is just black paper because it's going to get messy. So there you go. Okay, let's do the back. I like to do matchy-matchy. So that means I'm going to put the other one here. I think I'm only going to do, first of all, I didn't burnish it down, but I'm going to only do half. Make sure it's glued down. Then I'm going to come back and do the other half. I think I'm out of frame. Just hold on. Let's glue this part down. You notice the ribbon here, I put that down before I put this paper down. This is chipboard. It is 8 by 5.5, 1 inch spine, 1 by 8, and then 5.5 by 8 again. So yeah. Okay, so we have those done. And see, they're a nice pocket. Let's see what we can stick in there. Do we want to go ahead and just keep adding stuff? Let's get these out. Let's see, those we may not use, so put those off to the side. Actually, we're only putting these 2 pockets in, and another thing we have to do is, this is a hidden seam. You don't see anything. Do we want to take these 2 and glue it right here and have a pocket and have a hidden seam? I think we will, so let's do that. I'm going to take the glue, and just going to fold it over, and then now when you're flipping you can't see where it's been tied, and this became a pocket, and then you can cut a loop in that. And we will do that. I don't have it close to me, so I wasn't ready, but we'll take this and we will go down just a hair. Just eyeball the middle. And there we go. And now we know it's a tuck spot to put something in it. So this could fit in there very nicely like that. So let's go ahead and do the other 2, and we're done for today. So we're going to hide this. Okay. That's just copy paper. It makes it easy. And let's do one more, and then tomorrow I'll make another video and we'll continue. we're going to make this junk journal together. You will see what I like to do, and then you will see mistakes or what you shouldn't do or what you want to learn. So there we go. And all we have to do is cut this one. I do upside down because I can see where it's at. There we go. So guys, we have pockets in all three of our signatures. We have the back and front panel pocket, and we have tuck spots to put in like this. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you.